Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix Marvel Token Fighting Souls network error, connection error, login error or server error on PC. So if you're getting any kind of network error, connection error, login error or server error on PC or PS5, then here follow the fixes mentioned in this video very carefully. Many users are getting failed to connect to network error P00000012 underscore 0000005 error and a network error occurred. So many users are getting these two error frequently in Marvel Token Fighting Souls game. So let's jump to the fixes. Now before performing any of the fixes, first check Marvel Token Fighting Souls server status. You can go to this X web page of Marvel Token, or you can also check PlayStation service status page. I have provided both this link in my video description. So this is the Marvel Token Fighting Souls X web page and this is the PlayStation service status page. Now let me tell you, the network error occurred in Marvel Token Fighting Souls is primarily caused by an ongoing PlayStation network server disruption. So if you find that the server status is offline, under maintenance, having outages, down, then you can't do anything. You have to just wait for the server status to get back online and then you can check back later. Now if their server status is online and if still you are getting the error, then here follow the fixes. First fix is to restart stream, restart your PC. So simply click on this word stream, then click on exit. This will exit the stream, then restart stream and then restart the game and check. If that doesn't work, then simply restart your PC, and once your PC restart, then you can go ahead and launch the game and check. Similarly, if you are on PS5, then shut down your PS5, unplug all the wires, wait for a few minutes, then plug in all the wires back to your PS5 and then launch the game and check. Fix 2 is to run these files install underscore pspc sdk runtime, pspc sdk runtime installer, pspc sdk runtime manager, and then restart the game and check. So I will show you how to do it. Open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will open the game installation folder. Open the mtfs folder, binaries folder, win64 folder. Open this folder, prerequisites folder. Then open the pspc runtime folder. Now you have to run these three files. So first click on this file. Just wait. Now press any key on your keyboard. Then run the second file. Now again wait. And then run the third file. And after running all these three files, you can go ahead and launch the game and check. Fix 3 is to try to launch the game multiple times. So if you're getting the error, then close the error message and then again try to launch the game and check. Now if you're again getting the error, then again close the error message and then again try to launch the game and check. So try multiple times to launch the game and check if that helps or not. Fix 4 is to resynchronize your Windows clock. So click on this date and time in the taskbar and then click on adjust date and time. And here you will see set time automatically. Just toggle it off and then toggle it on. Then scroll down. Under the additional settings, you will see sync now option. Click on sync now. And once it get ticked mark, then you can go ahead launch the game and check. Fix 5 is to verify the game file. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, select properties, go to the install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. And after the 100% verification of the file has been done, then you can go ahead, relaunch the game and check. Fix 6, Windows security users allow the game exe file to control folder access and firewall. So in Windows search, type Windows security, open the Windows security, click on virus and threat protection, scroll down, click on manage ransomware protection, click on allow an app through control folder access, click yes to allow, click on add an allowed app, browse all apps, and then browse to the game installation folder. So open C drive, open program files x86 folder, Steam apps folder, common folder, open the game folder, that is mtfs folder. Select this start protected game exe file and then click on open. Again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps, open the mtfs folder, binaries folder, win64 folder. Select this mtfs win64 shipping exe file and then click on open. After adding both the file, go back, click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, click on allow another app, click on browse, and then browse to the game installation folder. So again go to C drive, program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, open the game folder. So open the MTFS folder, select this start protected game exe file, click open, and then click on add. In my case it is already added. Again click on browse, open the MTFS folder, binaries folder, Win64 folder, select this MTFS Win64 shipping exe file, and then click on open, and then click on add. In my case it is already added. Here it is. And after adding it, make sure both private and public is ticked mark, and then click on OK to save changes. And then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Now, if you are using any third-party antivirus software such as Komodo, Avast, Kaspersky, AVG, McAfee, Norton, Bitdefender, ESET, Webroot, then you have to allow the game exe files to your antivirus program as well, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Or you can simply disable your antivirus program and then launch the game and check. Later, you can enable your antivirus program after playing the game. Fix 7 is to check for game updates, pending updates, and if there are any updates available, then update the game and then check. Fix 8, turn off Wi-Fi router or modem. Wait for 1 to 2 minutes and then restart your Wi-Fi router or modem, reconnect it, and then launch the game and check. Fix 9 is to change DNS server. So in Windows search, type control panel and open the control panel. Under network and internet, you will see view network status and task. Click on it. Click on your connected Wi-Fi, click on properties. Now select the internet protocol version 4 and then click on properties. Select the second option, use the following DNS server addresses, and in the preferred DNS server type 8.8.8.8 and in alternate DNS server type 8.8.4.4 and then hit on OK. And then you can go ahead, relaunch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then again go to the internet protocol version 4 properties, and in the preferred DNS server type 1.1.1.1 and in alternate DNS server type 1.0.0.1 and then click on OK, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 10 is to reset internet connection. So in Windows search type cmd and open the command prompt as an administrator. So click on run as administrator, click yes to allow. Now in the command prompt, you have to just copy and paste this code one by one. I have provided this code in my video description, so you can easily copy and paste it over here and then hit on enter. Copy the second code, hit enter. Copy the third code, paste it over here, hit enter. Copy the last code, paste it over here and hit enter. Now you will see you must restart the computer in order to complete the reset process. So first close this command prompt, type exit and then hit enter. This will close the command prompt and then just restart your PC. And once your PC restart, then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. Fix 11 is to switch internet connection. So connect to mobile data via hotspot and then check. If possible, then try to connect to internet via Ethernet cable and then check. Fix 12 is to run the game as an administrator. So open Steam, go to library, right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files. It will open the game installation folder, open the MTFS folder, binaries folder, Win64 folder, and here you will find the game exe file. Right click on it and then select run as administrator, and this will try to launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. If not, then fix 13 is to try VPN. You can connect to VPN such as Proton VPN, NordVPN, Kaspersky VPN, Cloudflare VPN or any other VPN, and then connect to a different location than your current location, and then you can go ahead, launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then disconnect the VPN. Fix 14 is to update Windows. So go to Windows settings, on the left click on Windows Update and then click on check for updates, and if there are any updates available, then download and install all of them and then just restart your PC once. And once your PC restart, go ahead, launch the game and check. Now here come the fixes for the PlayStation 5 users. First fix is to shift to a 5 GHz Wi-Fi frequency. If your console alternates rapidly between 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, it drops connections to Sony's matchmaking services. So go to PS5 settings, network settings, set up internet connection, highlight your active network, press the options button on your controller and switch Wi-Fi frequency bands from automatic to 5 GHz. So here you can see Wi-Fi frequency. If it is set to automatic, then you can select 5 GHz only and then launch the game and check. If that doesn't work, then you can also select 2.4 GHz and then check. Fix 2 is to switch to a custom DNS. So in the setup internet connection menu, select your network and open the advanced settings. Change DNS settings to manual, and in the primary DNS enter 1.1.1.1 and in secondary DNS enter 1.0.0.1 and then click on OK to save the changes. This is a Cloudflare DNS, and then you can go ahead, restart the game and check. If that doesn't work, then follow the same process, and this time in the primary DNS enter 8.8.8.8 and in secondary DNS enter 8.8.4.4 and then click on OK to save the changes. This is a Google DNS, and then restart the game and check. So I hope by following these fixes you can easily fix Marvel Token Fighting Souls network error, connection error, login error or server error on PC or PS5. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and subscribe to my channel, share this video and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.